Hey guys, Caroline here. Today is the 22nd of October 2018 and this is my diary video for week 8. And looking at the screen in front of me, you will see that I have broken the £2,000 mark, and I am just mind blown that in 8 weeks I've made £2 grand, and this is £2 grand profit. This is not counting the money that I started with. This is pure profit from the match betting. So it's just incredible. Now, something that I say every week, and I'm sure I will going forward, is that a lot of the profits from this week are things which are one-off, which won't be repeated. So I've been doing there's several things that I've done this week. Now, I've talked in, I think, 4 or 5 previous weeks about a special casino offer, which was kind of a bit sneaky. There was a guide for it on Odds Monkey, where you can make a lot of money, and I managed to get on that again this week and make £95. But I say every week I'm sure it's not going to last, and this time I really think it's going to stop, because somebody posted a video on YouTube showing what the loophole was, and this was a public video on YouTube. It wasn't sort of a private membership, and the company saw it and promptly asked them to take it down. And some people have been reporting that the loophole is no longer working. They've changed the way they do their bonuses, so it doesn't work anymore. So I'm pretty sure now that is over. So I've been very lucky that I've managed to make, gosh, hundreds out of that particular offer across 3 different casino sites over the past month or so. But that is definitely over now. So another thing I've been doing is continuing to do welcome offers. So there's bookies, obviously, but also casino sites. Some of the casino sites have welcome offers which are a bit rubbish, and you don't win much, but some of them are quite lucrative, and I've managed to do quite well with those. Now, another thing is, let me just show you my YouTube channel. So last week, I do apologise, I haven't done any new videos this week. I've been away for most of the week. I was planning to do some more, I just didn't get time. There's so many videos I want to do, and I just haven't had time yet, but I will come to them. But sorry, it wasn't last week, it was the week before last, just before the I'd done my 7-week video. I did this one here about advantage play in match betting, and what I was talking about there is those, if I no, I think you can just about see it. Those certain types of offers that come through from the bookies, where you have to place a bet on one of their special markets. So the Paddy Power one there is called What Odds Paddy, and they've all got their own. They've all got their own names. They've all got one. And the problem with these particular markets is that you can't lay them off. And so my particular technique for this is I actually punch them, which means that I simply hope they win. If they don't, then I get them the free bet, which allows me to recoup most of the losses. But this week I had 2 of those come through. I won £38 on Paddy Power and £31 on Ladbrokes, and both of those were on the Chelsea and Man United game. So this is where there was actually 3 different bookies that had that offer. I believe the other one was Betway, which I lost on, but I basically picked an outcome which I thought had a fairly good chance of winning, basically trying to pick a winner, and it came through. So yeah, the odds on the Paddy Power one, I think it was 4.8 or something, £10 punt, and then it was £38 profit. And yeah, similar thing for Ladbrokes. So that was a nice chunk of profit there. So have a look at that video there, because a lot of people avoid those kinds of offers, but I think it's worth doing. It's been profitable for me. So this is last week. Last week I was at 1,617, and today I'm up by almost £400. And I'm actually wondering, have I done that right? Is there something I'm missing? But I've done all of my reconciliation this morning, and that is indeed correct. So yes, there's quite a bit of casino in there. And let me show you my spreadsheet. So this is the spreadsheet that I use to track everything. So I track my bookies. I've now started to tinker around with the 2-ups and things, and I've got various extra stuff. But I'm doing more of the casino. And you can see that £95 win there that I talked about, so I'm pretty sure that is going to be no more. But here was a nice win after that, £58 win, and that was just on one of the, is either Coral or Ladbrokes, that one. I don't remember exactly which one it was. Oh no, it's Coral, that one. So yeah, so this is a selection of, this isn't all of them because I've been doing quite a few more, but this is just the casino offers I have done in the last week. And you can see it's kind of up, down, you know. I won sort of £13 here, and then lots of little losses here. Lost, tiny win, lost, tiny win. But then I was up at £10 there, but I was down 11. So one thing that I said last week, again, I still haven't had time, is I want to start putting these into a database to make it easier to analyze whether or not this is actually profitable. Because things like this big win here, this £95, this is kind of skewing the results, because these are not ordinary results and they're not going to be repeated. But yes, overall, I'm up very high. One of the reasons, again, why I'm managing to hit so much profit is because I'm managing to do so much more. This week, I've really been trying to hit the horse racing offers. So again, if we go back to my YouTube channel here, I've done several videos. I think it was a week before last, where I was talking about combining offers on William Hill. So I've been doing things like the 2 clear. I've been doing some profit boosts, and I've been trying to get on some best odds guaranteed. So all of this stuff, I'm really trying to focus on the horse racing during the day, kind of in the afternoons, as well as doing all of the reload offers that I can. And now that I've got a good number of bookies, there's still more that I need to do. There's still bookies that are putting out offers on sort of a daily, weekly basis that I can't do because I don't have them yet. And there have been some cases where I've run out of money in my exchange accounts and couldn't do any more offers. But this is happening less and less now, so I'm able to do more and more. You know, the more bookie accounts you have, and the more bankroll you have, and the more time you have, the more money you can make. So it's one of these things where you can just build and build and build. So this week I took some money back out of my pot to book a trip for the winter. But in general, I'm trying to keep the money in the pot, build up my bank, build up my exchange accounts, build up the amount in the bookies and everything. Just basically build up the pot everywhere so that I can do as many offers as I possibly can. Because if I can't do an offer, that's just money sitting on the table, which is wasted. So that's my approach. Somebody asked me recently how much time I spend on this, and it's a lot. You know, I am doing as much of this as I can when I'm not sort of looking for offers and everything and trying to find matches. I'm reading up, I'm going in the Facebook groups and trying, and blogs and websites, and trying to read as much as I can about, you know, all the techniques. I'm starting to delve more into casino now. So I'm really going at this as hard as I possibly can. But you can see here, you know, what's possible if you've got the time to put in and you've got some money to start with. So I'm incredibly pleased that I've managed to hit £2,000 in 8 weeks. That really is way more than I expected in the beginning. But like I say every week, it's probably not going to last because of all those one-time things. But we'll see. So I'm hoping to do some more videos over the coming week if I have time. But no promises. I do them when I have time for them. But this one I will do every week. So I hope you found it useful, and let me know how you're getting on with your match betting.